Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome to round 3 of our Canucks GM mode. So, we're on to the conference finals up against the Nashville Predators. We managed to defeat the Edmonton Oilers in round number 2 in 6 games, and we're up against the Nashville Predators, who defeated the Winnipeg Jets in 5. If we go into the Stanley Cup Finals, we'll either face the Flyers or the Devils. So, hopefully, we could get to another Stanley Cup Finals appearance and make this team a dynasty and win our 3rd cup maybe in 5 years. Or 4 years, I should say. That would be really good. So we have some player growth from the first 2 rounds. So Corey Raffles grown to an 85 now. Other than that, there hasn't been any other growth, I don't think. We did do a little line change, though. We moved Mikulski up and we put Nazarov down. Reason being is the first line, Nazarov and Ulivi were minus, but now, as you can see, Ulivi is a +2. Nazarov's still a -3, which I don't know why he is. Maybe it's just how his defensive categories are or something like that, but whatever. And yeah, so we had a very good first 2 rounds, only losing 2 games. I'm hoping this can continue in this conference finals. We have never played Nashville in the playoffs before, I believe, so hopefully we could actually get onto that Stanley Cup Finals. So we have home ice for the series. So game number 1 up against the Predators. Let's see if we can do something. So first period, and we get the first goal of the series. So Mark Scheifele beats Kozhivnikov, and we have a 1-0 lead. Shots are tied 8-8. Second period, and Nashville gets 3. God damn it. Thomas Hertl makes it 1-1. Tanner Pearson makes it 2-1, and Joe Hansen makes it 3-1. That's not a good period, Gravel. We need you to have better periods than that. And Hertl makes it 4-1. Albling gives us a chance, making it 4-2. Can we get 2 more goals here in the last 15 minutes, boys? This is not a good first game. I might have to change stuff with the lines right away. We're out shooting them to 2, and we're down by 2 goals somehow. Last 2 minutes, come on, guys. And we're going to lose game 1 by a score of 4-2. I'm not going to even look at the 3 stars for that game. I think I'm going to make line changes right off the get-go, because losing game 1, that's kind of surprising, because we have not lost a game that 1 before in this series. So, not in this series, in this playoff run, I should say. Let's see, what do we want to do with our lines? Let's put Patrick as that one. Alright, actually, let's go with that. Indras 79 faceoffs, Zaka 78. And you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna do something like that. And we're gonna put Bitten as a winger, I think. Even though his faceoffs are an 80, because Samuelson's is good at faceoffs as well. Defensively, let's put Nazarov back up. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. In goaltending wise, I'm not gonna change anything, even though Gravel hasn't been playing the greatest. Look, he's got like a 911 save percentage and a 269 goals against average. So hopefully all these line changes are helping him out, though, because we need to rebound from that first game. And we'll just continue with the AHL thing, because I don't care really about it. I think our AHL team is on to the conference finals as well, like I said, right? Yeah, our AHL team is on the conference finals as well, and they take game 1. So maybe our AHL team could at least win a Calder Cup this year. But hopefully we can win a Stanley Cup this year too. So first period in game number 2, and once again we have the first goal. So Mikulski gets moved back down to that second defensive pairing and has the opening goal. Second period, and once again we have a bad second period. Cole Castles ties the game up, and then Marco Mueller gives Nashville the lead. We're still out shooting them. Hopefully we could have a good third period here, though, this time, and tie the game back up. And we do. Samuelson, after getting moved to the center position, manages to tie the game up at 2. Come on, boys. We need that next goal. A win here today would be huge, going back to Nashville. We're out shooting them heavily once again, and fucking Christ, Quincy makes it 3-2 Nashville. And is that going to be it? Yes, it is. So Nashville has us on the brink pretty much. They have us. We're down to 2-0 in the series. Hopefully we could play good on the road in Nashville and win both games, because if we don't, we're going to be going down 3-1, and oh man, Ty Smith has been injured with a wrist sprain, so even more bad stuff have happened. So let's just go best lines actually already, because hopefully this team could actually get both wins here in Nashville, but that is horrible having Ty Smith get injured already, and he won't be like fully back to health till after the series. What did the line change do even? Let's see. Oh, they decided to scratch Festrani. Okay. That's the way I had it though. Didn't I just go best lines? Yeah, I did. Wow, they had it like the exact same way I had it. But I'm gonna go back to. Let's go something like that. And you know what? Let's put Patrick as the first liner. Albany, no, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna do something like that. Put Horvat down. Just change up some stuff. Special teams. Let's go back to the penalty kill. Let's move some stuff around. Let's go Samuelson as the centerman. Bitten could be the second line center. Wyman could go up here, and Horvat could be a winger instead. Yeah, this is not a good performance from Gravel this playoffs. After the first 2 rounds, he's just been dropping. Look at that, 909. Like, I'm tempted to put in Lundberg, but I don't know if Lundberg would be any better, because he's only an 83. So I'm not gonna put Lundberg in this game. I don't think I feel comfortable putting him in. But we are down 2-0 in this series. Come on, guys, we need to tie this series up. So we need to win both these games in Nashville, or else this series is probably going to end. First period, and it's 2-1 Nashville. So a bad first period. Once again, we get the first goal, but Gravel lets in 2 unanswered goals. Second period, 3-2 now for them. Cole Castles again. Fuck, man, this guy. And Goudreau pulls us within 1. Come on, guys, we need to have a strong third here. Way better than the last two games. We've had bad third periods. Come on, let's just tie this up. Penalty kill, and we score a shorthanded goal. I think Enders makes it 3-3. Huge goal from the youngster. Maybe he could pull us back in the series. Last 3 minutes. Come on, guys, let's hold it down. And we are going to overtime. This is the biggest overtime of the season. If we win, we pull it to a 2-1 series. If we lose, we are going to be down 3-0, and that is going to be really hard to come back from. Come on, boys. We got this. We got this. I know we're on the road, but we got this. Penalty kill, and we let in a goal. Philip Forsberg ends it, and we are down 3-0 in the series. Not good. Not looking good. I don't know if we could even come back from this. I don't even know how Nashville's playing that good. So we'll just continue. Damn, we need to win that many games in a row. I don't know if we could even do this. We might be eliminated in the conference finals in back-to-back seasons. Probably to the eventual Stanley Cup winners like last year too. So, and our HL team is down 2-1 as well. Hopefully our HL team comes back from that. So game 4, I'm not still going to change anything. You know what? We're going to do a risky move, and we're going to put in our backup goalie, because Gravel has just been shit. He has not been able to keep us in the game at all. He's just been like blowing leads. So Lundberg, you are going to play in this critical game 4. As much as I like Gravel, Gravel's just not had a good playoffs in comparison to his last few seasons. So game 4, can Lundberg win us a game and maybe pull us back in the series somehow? We're going to do a slow simulation the entire game. Power play for us. Come on, boys. And we don't score. Last 10 minutes here of the first period, and still scoreless. We have more shots, and there you go. Scheifele gets the first goal of the game. Finally, we have a lead. And nice. Wyman makes it 2-0. So maybe Lundberg in the net is the right thing to do. As shots are 13-6 after 1, and we have a 2-0 lead. Let's just keep it up here in the second. Get another insurance marker. There you go. Wyman again. So we have a 3-0 lead. Chris Wyman's playing good, but Connor makes it 3-1. Come on, Lundberg. You haven't faced that much shots. You got to just hold them off, okay? This is a test basically, so then next season or the season afterwards, maybe eventually you'll be our starting goaltender. Okay, so going into the third period with a 3-1 lead. Come on, guys, we need to lock it down here in the third. Hopefully Lundberg has good third periods in comparison to Gravel, because maybe that's why we'll start him. Well, I think we might start him in the next game. He might be just getting lucky, though. Power play for Nashville, and we kill off. Nice. A good performance, actually, and Lundberg lets in a goal there late. But we still have a lead now, and Nolan Patrick, thank God, Nolan Patrick gets a goal there on the empty net, and we win 4-2, and the series is now 3-1, and we might be coming back. You never know. So Wyman, Patrick, and Scheifele as the stars, all with 2 points. Okay, so come on, AHL team. Hopefully they can win this game. And they don't. So our AHL team is now down 3-1 and on the brink. So not looking good. Both of our teams might be eliminated in the conference finals. So here we go. I don't know if I kept goalie in the net, but Goudreau scores first. So we're going to slow sim all these games remaining in the playoffs, just because we're on the brink until game 7. And then it's anybody's game. I don't know if Gravel's in net for this one. Probably he is now. But we have a good first period, and we're up 1-0. Outshooting them 14-6. Come on, guys. We need insurance. And Tolchinsky makes it 1-1, and Gravel's in net now. I should have put Lundberg back in. Come on, guys. We need to get the lead. We're like halfway through the game, and it's a tie game. Second period nearly done, and Mikulski scores. Huge goal from Vince. And we have a 2-1 lead going into this third period. Shots 25-16. Let's just do what we did last game and lock it down, guys. Penalty kill, we killed off nicely. Power play, we don't score. Power play again, long one. Come on, guys, score on that, and we do. Scheifele makes it 3-1. Zaka answers as well and makes it 4-1. And it looks like we're going to pull this game to a game 6 at least. Connor makes it 4-2. Okay, a lot of goals here in the third. Last minute, and there you go. Nazarov with the empty netter, and we win 5-2. So Gravel finally getting a win here in the playoffs. And now we're going to a game 6 where we could tie the series up and potentially have a chance to go to a game 7. And our HL team has been defeated in 5 games, which really sucks. But at least our HL team had a good season in comparison to last year, I think. Because I don't know if they made it last year. Okay, so I'm not going to change anything again. Game 6. Come on, guys. Game 6 is usually the hardest game. We're on the road for this game as well. Let's tie it up. If we could tie up this series, we have a chance of ending the series on home ice. That would be awesome. Last 5 minutes of the first, and we're out shooting them badly. Well, not badly, but by a bit. And it's going to be a scoreless first period. Shots 13-8 in favor of us. Second period underway now. Penalty kill. We kill off. Nicely done, boys. Power play, and we don't score. And Nick Connor makes it 1-0 for Nashville. Come on, guys, we need to answer back from that. It's just 1 goal, though. We could come back still. Last minute of the second, and we don't get anything. So we're going into the third down by 1. We need to have a good third period like we did last game where we scored like 3 goals in the third. We're out shooting them still 23-18. Come on, guys. Our season is on the line. Last 15 minutes here of the third. Come on, guys. You could get 1 goal. I know you can. And Pearson makes it 2-0. That's not good. Looks like we're going to be eliminated in the conference finals for back-to-back seasons, and we're not going to win our 3rd cup in 4 years, as the Nashville Predators eliminate us in 6 games. Wow, that is depressing. So first start, Kozhivnikov, Connor, and Pearson. So our dynasty might be officially over, and we might be getting close to going back into a rebuilding stage. I don't know. Or we might be in that stage where we might miss the playoffs or just barely make the playoffs. But that really sucks. Both of our teams getting eliminated in the conference finals. You could say that Ty Smith's injury was a part of it. But damn, Nashville and Philadelphia in the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's just sim to the draft to see the retirements, and then we'll check the awards. And wrap up the season. I really thought Goudreau would help us win another Stanley Cup, but Scheifele's going to go this offseason and stuff like that. So the Nashville Predators are the Stanley Cup champions. So like I said, we lost to the best team in the league for the second straight season, and the Grand Rapids Griffins have won the AHL. So let's take a look at the player awards, and then we'll get right to the draft and see who retired, if anybody did from us. So awards for this season. So the Stanley Cup champions, Nashville Predators. The President's Trophies went to the Florida Panthers. Clarence S. Campbell went to Nashville. Seems so long ago that we won the Stanley Cup already. And the Philadelphia Flyers, the Prince of Wales, Art Ross, Alexander Barkov with the Hart, Merkley with the Norris. Lady Byng goes to Merkley. Calder goes to Klein. Kazhivnikov gets the Conn Smythe. Vezina goes to Halverson. Same with Jennings to Halverson. Cal Foot gets to Masterton. Eichel gets to Selke. Oh, goddamn. That's hurtful to see, too. Eichel has just broken Bo Horvat's like 7 or 8 year Selke winning streak, so that's not good to see. Barkov gets to Lindsay, and the Richard goes to Eichel. Now on to the AHL. Anybody from our AHL team? Nope, nobody from our AHL team, so the rest I don't care about. So that's that. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's sim up to the draft and see who has retired around the league. I wonder if anybody on Nashville retired with a Stanley Cup win. Probably PK Subban. So few retired players. So in the entire league, or is this our team first? So nobody on us, or forward-wise. Goaltending-wise, nobody did as well. How about in the entire league? So Crosby retired, Tavares retired, Tarasenko, Hall, Duchesne, etc., etc., etc. Any big name goaltenders? That's what I want to see. I wonder if Troy Stetcher retired. Goalies, Merton Jones. Okay, so nobody huge for goalies either. Let's just go by team for a second. I just want to check if Troy Stetcher retired. Nope, Troy Stetcher did not retire, but Tyler Pitlick and Laurent Dauphin did. Laurent Dauphin retired young, kind of, 32. Let's just check Nashville quickly, because that's who we lost to and who won the Stanley Cup this year. So yeah, PK Subban retires with a Stanley Cup, and same with Jake Gardiner. And goaltending wise, nobody has retired. So that's that. Now let's just end that, and I don't want to edit the trading block. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of our depressing Canucks GM mode episode. So I don't know what we're gonna do with the series. Maybe we're gonna keep it running on until NHL 18 drops or something like that, or maybe we will try for maybe one more chance at a Stanley Cup, and then we'll end it there or something like that. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think, and we'll see you guys next time.